What up, guys? Sinvec Fush, welcome. All right. We got a couple packages today. A couple of fun ones. So feel free to redeem them. I also wanted to do a roll of film before we get started here. We just got some switch tuning to do. I haven't touched them since last stream, which was what? Thursday? Friday? It's been a minute, right? I think it was Thursday. So I wanted to do that, but let's take a look. Do some film here. In the meantime, while everyone's getting in and gathering in here. All right, so what have we done? I think last time around we did, I think it was 269, and now we've covered every 10. So we can kind of do anything right now. Maybe we could do one in the, maybe go backwards from where we kind of have left off. So something in between 269 and 274, or something between 297 and 310. Konnichiwa, what's up? Hey, Zero, welcome. Welcome, welcome. 2 packages today. Feel free to redeem. Who is that? Sinvec, 13 months. That's a lot of months. All right, Fush Zero, thank you. I'll open those up soon-ish. Let's see, what did we do? 274. Okay, what's 273? Looks like a birthday dinner, karaoke. Prior to that was, this was that's the F6. Okay, anyways, all right, I'll choose one of those, but I guess we got some packages to open, so without further ado, got some cool stuff here. Check this out. We got a brand new package from our sponsor. Oh, I got another Fulikuli sticker. We got a couple teas that we're going to open up. We got another tea and another tea. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness, we got a lot more stickers. We got, oh my goodness, good thing. Good thing too. Wow. New stickers. All right, another Fulikuli. We got, is that Speed Racer? Bunch of Speed Racer stickers. One Piece stickers. Ooh, another, I think this is, what was that, Slam Dunk? Warugaki. This is a Doraemon. I think there's still more in here. Another Fulikuli. I just don't want to be sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okie doke. Okay, a couple more Doraemon. Looks like we got Shinjan skateboarding. Kill Combat. Welcome, welcome. We're just opening up packages here. So a bunch of new stickers. New stickers to add to the pile of giveaway options. Very cool. Also, last time around we ran a giveaway. I think it was for stickers. And I realized I think Gamble Shroud won. Gamble Shroud, I don't know if you're in here early, but I don't know if you actually chose any or if I just forgot to offer. I don't remember how the last stream ended. It's been a while. I've been streaming a little bit less, and I apologize for that. It's also I'm gonna be a little bit spotty too for maybe the next 2 weeks as well. So I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow. and we'll kind of see from there how things go. But these are the stickers that we've received here. But we're gonna open up some of these teas. I'm excited to get these teas open. Oh, another sticker here, another capybara sticker. Exploding corn, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I think I know what these are. Yeah, these are sick. Okay, let's crack these open. Let's crack these bad boys open one at a time. One at a time. All right, for the first. Let's see if we can get this overhead. This is, I believe this is Berserk. This is all the Berserk drop teas. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get a little bit more light in here. There we go. All right. Let's check this one out. Up next, we got the Berserk logo on the front, but then on the back, you got this fella. And I believe, am I correct in saying, is this the one? I don't know yet. One of these is glow in the dark. I think it might be this one. So there's number 2. Number 3. More Berserk. Hey, Gamble Shrell, welcome. Water Guy, hey, yo, Spring Roll. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Gamble Shrell, you won the giveaway last Thursday, right? Spelt that wrong. Yes, exclamation Watagaka here. I'll punch it in. Gamble Shrell, you won. It was stickers, right? I'm guessing. Okay. I realized you didn't. Did you choose? I think these were the 2 options last time around. Okay. Also, there's my sponsor. D's Nuts. I'll choose Blue Guy. Ooh, okay. Okay. I think you're the first to choose Blue Guy if I got that right. Alrighty. Okie doke. Anyways, yes, new Watagaki Tees Klexus, welcome. Got a package in from our sponsor, refreshing my wardrobe here. So that's number 3 of 4. Here's the 4th one. This 4th one's really sick. Here we go. That on the front, and then I believe there's a back here. Looking like Berserk V-Load. Super sick. So yeah, those are the tees. Hey, how about I run a poll? Should I run a poll for which one of these I should wear on stream tonight? I don't know the names of these. I don't know the names of these tees. Poll. Which tee should I change into? This one says Band of the Hawk. The second one is, I don't know what these guys are. All right. All right, and then the last one. Blue shirt guy is called Big Sword Guy. Got it. Black shirt is called, okay, Skull Guy. There you go. I like that. Okay. 10-minute poll. We got a 10-minute poll. Poll is up. Best buddies. Oh, oops. Yeah, I call that the V-loan. All right. So those are the teas. Let me know what you guys want to see on stream tonight. In the meantime, we got another package to open. Where should I place this? I guess I'll place this gently right here. The best of friends. Okay, and then these are the new stickers we just got in. So we'll start doing giveaways for these options, starting tonight. Yeah, that One Piece, yeah, hell yeah. If y'all want a closer look, Cappy stickers, hell yeah. Hey, I heard Cappy 60 is like basically almost finished, right? Must stick Cappy on Cappy 60. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a capybara. Capybara sticker. Zombie Man, welcome, by the way. Also, shouts out to my sponsor here, Wadogaki. Sponsored stream, sponsoring all the clothing. Not the tee I'm wearing tonight, but that's because I'm going to change into one. So I already wasted money on that Type B group buy. I did too. I also bought the Type 60. Oh, and I also got Alumizu. I saw on mech.land this morning, they still had the mod kit, the mod extension kit. So I got, Arigato Roboto, welcome. Yes, new stickers from our sponsor here, Wadogaki. Hell yeah. Can you give away 6U bars next? I don't think I have like 6U standalone bars right now at the moment. But yeah, I got an Alumizu at mech.land. I guess the Canadian, how it was being vended through Canada. I added to cart. I purchased it, and hopefully it's coming soon. And I went back to mech.land, and I'm pretty sure I got the last mod kit for Alumizu. So didn't end up getting it after all. So cool. Alrighty. So those are the stickers. We got one more package here tonight. Here, you guys really seem to like this One Piece sticker. I'll put this in the front. Alright, one more package. Alright, this one's pretty exciting here. We've been waiting a minute for this one. I don't know if you guys caught the game. Fooly Cooly sticker is timeless. Timeless. Lakers went up 3-1. Real nice. I'm going to game 5, by the way. I think I'm going to wear this... I think I'm going to wear a purple One Piece jumpsuit. Sorry, one piece as in like bodysuit. Not actually One Piece. I'm going to wear a purple bodysuit. And they're gonna wear a yellow tee over it. So I need to make sure I still fit in it, because I'm pretty sure I bought these bodysuits when I was less round. So I gotta try it on. I gotta find out more about what's in all this stuff here. Okay, real quick. I need to get you guys a more sensible background, right? 4K, 10 hours. Also, how does my face cam look? Oh, it's okay. Lonnie Walker doing God's... Oh my goodness. Lonnie the fourth quarter. That's the... that's what I saw. Something I saw someone posted. I like that one. 10 hours, fantastic views of nature, 4K. Can also use Wallpaper Engine if you have that. I do not. I do not have that. Alright, there's a bunch of extra junk in here. I need to make sure and find out Okay, so this is a receipt with my address. I wish you a happy building process. Show your pictures. Always tweezer test your PCB. Alright, seems like that might be some hardware. And the rest of it is just packaging material, all actually in paper. Stream of really scenic railways if you want to use that on Wallpaper Engine or on something else. Feel free. I realize it's super overexposed. I'm trying to get my skin right, but you can't really see anything. So I think these have to be a little darker, I suppose. Windmills, 12-hour live wallpaper. All right. This one you could probably see a little bit better, but I don't know if I like this one that much. It's going left, which is kind of weird, right? On YouTube, all right, let's check this out. Copy. Let's try this one. Watch like a jump scare video. Oh, interesting. Well, that's kind of interesting. And I'm guessing it'll brighten up at some point because it's probably not all in a tunnel. $3 on Steam. Yeah, I haven't bought anything on Steam in years. Warriors have Curry and sometimes Clay, not the same team as a few years ago. Yeah, man. They kind of blew the last couple minutes there. All right, guys, if you guys want to know what this is, boom, it finally came in, the HMKB. HMKB is in. Let's take a look and see what we got. Hardware envelope. Oh, that's kind of cool. I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. All right. Is this 2 pieces? Turn on lights, redeem when. Oh. Yeah, no, that's a good one, huh? Aha, there it is. That's the stainless, I guess. Never, the vibes are too immaculate. So that's the top. It's cool that the Lakers went up 3-1. I don't feel as bad when they lose on Wednesday. Got my HMKB in yellow. Ooh, I've seen the yellow a long time ago. Everything else, that's kind of cool. All right, so there's a lot of stuff here. I'm definitely gonna need to use the build guide whenever it is that we build this. And I'm guessing I only bought 1 plate. Yeah, that plate's kind of crazy. Very cool. Okay, I don't know why I opened all of this, to be perfectly honest with you guys. All right. So that's what I got in today. Package number 2 of 2. Build it, do it, do it. I'm thinking. So I know schedule has been a little less reliable, and that's mainly on me because I've mostly been playing Splatoon. Would you guys watch me play Splatoon? I don't know if you guys watch me play that. Because here's the thing about Splatoon. I've talked about this. Here's the thing about Splatoon. If I stream Splatoon, you guys are going to hear like the same 10 to 15 sentences for about like 2 to 3 hours. That's kind of it. If I'm playing solo. It's been a little while since I've had some of the team streams on Alex and Anna's streams, but nope, sorry. Dang, we lost in Splatoon again. It happens. It happens every now and then. I've been like addicted, man. I gotta tell you guys. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, man. Here's the thing. It's like I got rid of all this foam, and then I'm like, what next? What do I do now? Oh, Berserk logo plus skull guy. All right. So we're going to wear that. Guess I'll just kind of loosely wrap this up. We've been having packages, definitely much fewer packages more recently. And that's largely due to I've been buying less because the call box situation. Look at all that fresh PE foam for your next build. Ooh, fresh. Super fresh. All right, so what was it, that one? Berserk logo plus skull guy. Guys, that is this one. Boom, which apparently, as I understand, is supposed to be glow in the dark. I don't know. It's not glowing yet. I think there's probably just not enough light. Drake is overrated. Welcome back. All right, let's do this. Okay, I don't know. Do you guys know how to take your shirt off when you cross your arms? I always see people do that, and I don't know how to do that, like, at all. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, all those, like, hot men and women, they always, like, take their shirts off with their arms crossed. Glow in the dark or UV reactive? I don't know. Watergaki might need to answer that one. Just lift up? Doesn't make any sense to me. I take mine off like a chump. All right. So, there it is. All right, we're going to do one roll of film, and then we'll get to switch looping. Just about a Mons Geek M2. Going to use the foam that comes with it and do a force break mod. Very excited. Going to have baby kangaroos. Ooh, let me know how they are. I keep hearing about baby kangaroos. Haven't tried them yet, but, you know, heard good things. Alrighty. Let's follow up on last stream's roll of film. Guys, so if you guys saw, that was, I think, largely Andy had used the camera to take pictures, and you could see me holding a separate camera. And I'm pretty sure that this is at least one of the rolls that I was shooting during that day with that camera in hand. So, sorry about that. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm more of a pull it overhead, stop midway, do Beavis Cornholio impression, then finish the process kind of guy. Punkshu, welcome back. Gonna be my first build with tactiles, and keycaps are cherry ones that are Pikachu themed. Ooh, okay. That's lit. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for you. My only problem is not a fan of cotton shirts. Shrink and fade fast. I size up. I've been sizing up a lot more within the last like year or two. Okie doke. Let's begin. Okay, so there's nothing. Oh, so this is actually 6 strips. I guess I only got 35 shots. What the hell? Here we go. For anyone just tuning in, we're going to scan one roll of film, and then we'll get to some keyboard tasks. Alrighty. This is 272. Start at 1. Okay. Oh shit. What the hell? What the hell is that? Sorry about that, guys. Okay. How did that happen? Where is this? Okay, there's my cursor. There we go. This is Pro. That's 50. Oh, this is Cinestill 50D. Ooh, this will be interesting. This will be very, very interesting. Because I don't think I've seen this inverted properly before. But we're going to see that today. Oh, I'm excited. Very excited. All right. Also, technically, this looks like is this 2 or 3. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Trying to determine 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess technically this we should start this at 3 because there's no 1 or 2. All right, let's get it. So that'll scan in upside down just by virtue of how this is set up here, but this is out here in Golden Gate Park. Me and Andy, we stopped by. We rented a boat. And so right now these aren't inverted properly at all. And we're going to do a reinversion. Fortunately, it's not terrible looking right now, so a little happy about that. That's for sure. Alrighty. I don't know why this mouse is so far away. Turning like my whole body. All right. Kind of hot. It's kind of hot in here. Hold on. I'm going to open up this window. Alrighty. So that's 15. Yep. Sure looks like the opening of a horror film at a campsite. It's the incorrect preset that's making it look like that. I want to play with it though, man. I'm excited. So here's the story. For those of you guys who haven't heard this, the reason I'm excited to actually scan rolls like this specifically You can see here at the edge, this is a Cinestill 50D roll. And the reason we're scanning this now is because I have scanned this before, but not using this methodology with the copy scan, DSLR scanning, then running it through the inversion software that you see, which is Negative Lab Pro, the plugin for Lightroom. What I used to use was Epson, like an Epson flatbed scanner, with this software called Silverfast. And Silverfast is not bad. It's pretty good. It has some really, really cool features, but the problem is that the from a standpoint of like color profiling, there's just like a bunch of stuff missing. Like there's no profile specifically for Cinestill, like any of the Cinestill films. So back when I've last tried running these scans, all the colors are incorrect, probably more incorrect than what you're seeing right now. There's a base preset here that's not quite right. We're just leaving it there for now before we'll come back to it. But we'll come back to this and hopefully we get something more accurate than what we might have ever seen before. Okay, I also forgot to actually take this shot, didn't I? All right. That was a tricky one. Okay, I think at this point we had Ubered out to Land's End. And I think to that point I just never been to Land's End, which I guess to some people might be kind of crazy. But, well, I finally made it out by this point. This is 2019. Alright, so just this strip and then one more after. Man, okay, this is weird because I'm seeing like a lot of dust. Hold up. Let's try to address this. Wiped it down a second time. Will it still be there? What number are we on now? So this is... Damn, I don't know. What's... Okay. I think I kind of loosened up a little bit better this time around. Should be 29. And now 30. All right, then at this point, this is another day. Andy had left at that point, but looks like we got some shots from a Friendsgiving. That's what this looks like. Alright, so I'm going to save that one just because I know that we're going to need to block off the light passing through from the final shot on the roll. Alright, and then this is the last shot here. Okie doke. And that's the end of it. Sick. Alright, so I'm gonna put these strips back in here. Okay, watch me do this. Gotta orient them properly. How's everyone's Monday been? How was everyone's weekend? Hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a fun Saturday. Went out to a 1-year-old's birthday party. That was cool. It's kind of also like a sort of housewarming as well. Couple of friends, going with one of them to the game 5. That was cool, and then we watched the game afterwards as well. Then yesterday, and also just through the weekend, I was playing a lot of this Splatfest. We had Splatoon going on all weekend. Oh, back to it. All right, so I'm gonna rotate all of these. Yeah. I guess a lot of these I was just doing landscape. Yeah. I don't think I once turned the camera on its side. Look at that. There's a lot of dust I could not loosen up from this film. Wonder how that happened. This I went super wide open just because it's a 50 ISO film that I was trying to run indoors. Okay. Let's try this now. See what'll come of it. Okay, so definitely a pretty green cast here on its first attempt, but let's try seeing if we can adjust some of this. Smooth seems to have helped it a little. Midtone, ooh, midtone, doing some better for it. Shadow, ooh, okay, okay. Probably want to do some like color first, but let's also, we could warm this up, which kind of like takes it to something real crazy. Definitely feel like trying to pull out some of these greens is a move. Definitely a move we could make. Soften it up. Either one's fine, but I wonder if there's more we can kind of attempt to do among some of these other shots here. So what's crazy is especially some of the first 50D rolls I've have had like these weird streaks. There's like these dot streaks. Kind of strange, to be honest. But I definitely have seen that before on other 50D rolls. I don't know if that's like still a thing. Definitely get these green casts a lot. So can kind of neutralize it using this. That's definitely quite a bit pinker. Alright, so this one's not terrible, so I'm going to try to sync this preset with all of them, see what sort of comes of it. And I don't know. It seems good for this shot, but I feel like it's definitely made this one I don't know if it's better or worse. I feel like there's definitely a vibrancy that we can try to get that would make this really pop. But we've got to work towards it. Rare time where in 2019 I was exposing quite a bit more correctly than I usually did back then. Yeah, this is not really doing much for it at all. Warm? Yeah. EVG is a little better in this case, but still then, I don't know if that's the shot. What if we hone in a little bit closer here and then try to have the inversion happen on just this part of the frame? Oh, green. Oof. This is rough. I feel like even this doesn't really know fully what to do, or maybe the negative was kind of strange. There's also a possibility of that too. So one thing I could do also is if we cancel out of this, it's a little contrasty. What if I pull the contrast down? Let's see. If I pull this contrast down before the inversion, it doesn't change that much, to be honest. Really much at all. This feels very reminiscent of what it was like, what was it, almost 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago, when I was doing this with other software. EVG is 30, 39. Same shit, different day and software, right? So this one's also weird too, just because exposure of his face is gonna be a little less than what I might have wanted it to be. Adjusting these sliders specifically for the shadows, this seems to help a bit. But I still don't know if this is a good shot to calibrate off of. Let's try again with all of these. So I don't hate this. I don't know that I like it, but I don't hate it. I can see though that I think at some point I sort of changed the exposure, I believe. Yeah, we're at minus 0.3 right here. And then by the time we get here, I really dial it down for what feels like no reason. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Personally. Seems like a goofy move for me to take here. What the hell happened here? Minus 8.3? Is that right? That doesn't seem right. But this is a funny one anyways, though. I feel like there was kind of a reason that may have happened, and that was just because I knew that this was going to kind of expose so strangely. This is like at the end of a tunnel, I guess. I did fix it by this point, and then again, exposed a little bit more properly here. I feel like there's some moves here. Like, this one's not a terrible shot, or sequence of shots here. Cool one. I like that one. All right, they got the horns. I don't think I knew who those people are. I don't know why I took this shot. It's kind of a shot of nothing. Best shot, probably the one that is a middle finger, but between these, maybe this one. I want to try this one real quick. There's a play here, I feel like. Smooth. I don't hate this. I realize these shots are just kind of okay-ish. Not the best. One thing maybe worth trying, going back to this one real quick. And then, oh, what the... I don't know what happened there. Was it this one? Playing with this, there's a range slider. Yeah, whatever. All right. Well, I mean, some of these have definitely become interesting. This one much better than a shot that I've had from before. So I'm kind of happy about that. But I think some of these are it's worthwhile to play around with some of these. I could do these off stream. But yeah, pretty lit. Maybe I'll try this one real quick because this one also seems somewhat interesting too. Seems like we can get a lot out of this one. Then we'll jump right into to tuning these switches. Okay, so this thing like stopped working. Sometimes happens. There we go. Not that I wanted that, but let's find out. It got a little weird here. This, I don't know if that's like kind of like a flare just sort of showed up, or if it's just a little bit of weirdness here and maybe the scan. Don't know what it could be. I do like the direction this one's going in. Highs? Do these highs need to change? Let's play around. It's fine. All right. Cool. That's the roll. Thank you again for humoring me. You want to tune some switches? I feel like I want to tune some switches. All right. We're not spring swapping. That's the funny thing. We also, again, haven't touched any of this. from last Thursday. So we got to do springs, we got to do stems. But let's also get back on this this railway system. All right, then the one thing we need to do also though is we got to put in a correct spacebar spring. We got our 75s here, which hopefully should be sufficient. Now, the one thing that I think I realized is technically these might be a little bit shorter than the actual stock springs. But even if so, honestly, I think it's fine. We do just want it a little bit heavier, be able to better support space bars. Yeah, it's a little shorter, but we're good. We're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Randy Ocean, welcome. Oh, what the? I hit the stop button apparently. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Hang on. Okay. All right. Here's a brush. We need our reverse tweezers. One of our favorite tools. I think I had too much food today. The only way to tell for sure is to eat more. This is true. This is actually true. Highly recommend. Randy Ocean's advice is actually very sound advice. That's the thing. Multiple helpings of chili con carne tacos, spicy fried chicken with gravy, and a biscuit. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna do just one side of lube per spring. This should hopefully speed up spring lubing, I think. All right, and then meanwhile, also while we're at this, we're gonna do the stem. We're gonna do the stem just for the spacebar spring, and then we're gonna do all springs to round out the assembly line. Oh, hey, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, my shirt tonight is also doing a flash situation. Just so you guys know. And also, I think last time we decided we're not touching those legs on the stems. Also, I'm not going to lie, I don't know what these are going to go into. I don't think these are going to go into the HMKB because, again, I've been trying to avoid having tactile only builds, and I think I'm only going to do one build on this. I believe the HMKB takes standard PCBs, but I only have one plate, so yeah. All right, my film kind of got a little misaligned, so I'm gonna realign this right now. Perfect. Alrighty. And then for my final trick, I'm gonna mark this with a black Sharpie because it's got a white stem and gray housing. And there we go. Spacebar switch is done. Alrighty. On to just the springs. For anyone just tuning in, some news that I mentioned a little bit earlier. Got it on Type B. Got it on Type 60. Finally got in on Alumizu. Was able to get it from the Canadian vendor, mech.land. So a lot of money being spent this month, but hopefully that might be the end of the keyboard purchases this month, but pending anything that could potentially be crazy and interesting. Nice pickups though, yeah. A lot. There's a lot this month for sure. CCR3, do you like CC or Kronos more? CC, are they always 8x8? I think CC is good if you just have a lot of artisans that you want to store. But on the desk, I think I like the Kronos. I like it a little bit smaller, just so that, like, I don't know, less of your desk is being used. Because, yeah, I feel like CC is more of like a, especially if you go that big, more of a display piece. Not necessarily for your desk, but just kind of for display. So it depends on what you're looking for. It depends on what I'm looking for, at least. I don't know if you guys agree with this sentiment. I find myself wanting to do more keyboard stuff, but not having any money to be able to do more keyboard stuff. Yeah, man. This is why it's nice to just be a one layout kind of guy. It's like there's specifically things I don't want. So it helps with that. But also, that said, I want to be able to do more keyboard stuff too, but my time's getting split in all kinds of directions as of late, and will probably continue for the next maybe about 2 weeks. So, tentative schedule, I'm going to be back tomorrow, and then just see from there what's going to happen. Oh, shit. So your time is also getting splat. This is true. Very true. To be honest, I would like to do more stacked FR4, FR4 sandwich stuff. That sounds pretty interesting, actually. So like instead of like stacked acrylic, it would be like stacked FR4. I don't think I've like seen that. That does sound pretty cool. This railway thing is kind of weird. I don't hate it. It's just that, like, you know, it's a railway, so it's randomly gonna go dark. And in a stream like this where we want like some kinds of light source, it's like there's just gonna be patches where it's much darker. Yeah, sort of. They're like skeleton cases, sort of like how Basket Weave and Discipline 65 are. More through-hole builds. Okay, so the truth is I don't know much about the Basket Weave or Discipline 65, so I don't have a great frame of reference here, is the truth. Through-hole builds are neat. I think I've only ever really done one through-hole build, and it was like way before I started streaming, way like before my hiatus. Can you watch a 16-hour flight or something? 2-1, welcome back. Is there that's like a thing? I think I'm looking for something where it's like not this dark. Something dark-ish, but not this dark. They're the ones with the exposed diodes as part of the design. Yeah. Like I did one for the Infinity 60 with the bent plate case, which also wasn't an HHKB, but it was a 60%. We're gonna inject some lube in this palette pretty soon. I'll look for a flight. How about that? Like I'll try to see if there are flight 4K flight videos Invert colors when in cave. Ooh. Show H. Oh, that's right, the Show HG. Oh, I gotta get on that HG. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. I don't know how to easily invert colors though. All right, I'm gonna look for, what was it, Flight 4K 10 hours. Oh, this one's interesting. It's just clouds. I like that. I also it felt somewhat intentional. The Type 60. I don't know if you guys have been following the Type 60 much, but the Type 60. I wanted to get in on it for a while, right? I think a lot of people have, but the other thing, other little news that came with it was that apparently like last second, they found out that I guess there might have been some kind of issue with the FR4 plates that would cause orders that have FR4 plates in them to be delayed slightly by about 1 or 2 weeks. And so the funny thing is that I kind of intentionally got an FR4 plate in my order so that I could see hopefully the like it won't arrive till the call box gets fixed. Hopefully that does happen within the next couple weeks. It's also the Dafu, another ECHHKB. Oh. Was that mentioned here before on stream? Who's behind the Dafu? Gonna lose the Switches 2 alpacas with TX55 XL. Nice. XL's the way to go for sure. All right, gonna need to grab that syringe. I don't know where all the lube went. Clap keyboards or something that affecting Chinese. I see. Got it. Any clue who's working on the PCB for that? Again, just curious. Ooh, from Z Frontier, huh? Alright, let me open this up. I kind of want to check this out real quick. Ooh. Okay, okay. That's pretty lit. Translate to English. True HHKB, 18 millimeter. Ooh, that's a little bit... Is that shorter than usual? 18 millimeters? Seems cool. This is supposed to be soon, is what you said? Ugh. I like this translation. There will be no time to communicate and play with everyone later. It's a bit sad, but I will still watch all the gangsters groups and continue to rush. I'm sure that probably has a more accurate translation, but I like that one. Someone in the group chat said in the next 2 months, but I'm not sure if that's international or not. Got it. I've kind of been thinking about, you know, in terms of scheduling, I've been thinking about so what's going to happen is I'm going to be gone this weekend. But then after that, on next Wednesday, not this coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday, and I'm also out this Wednesday, but I'm also next Wednesday going to be doing a shoot, which I'm pretty excited about. But I was kind of thinking, I do want to get back to 4 streams a week, but I'm also kind of thinking that there's a chance that it won't all be 100% keyboard stuff, which is, you know, kind of how these streams have been. But I was thinking maybe dedicating more streams to like just film only, because I really got to catch up on these scans. But I was also thinking like maybe I'll start doing Splatoon again. Because I've had some people say that, like, oh, when are you going to do Splatoon again? One thing, though, is that I used to have this ticker integration down below specifically for Splatoon, but only for Splatoon 2. And I think if I wanted to do Splatoon 3, it's a little bit different. I'd have to, like, kind of rebuild it for Splatoon 3. And it's just been so long since I've streamed Splatoon that, like, I'm not even sure if what I've built, like, still really is fully applicable, even if I did 2. But still a lot. Still a lot of keyboard stuff I need to catch up on too. I recognize, and all of this, like, I mean, I've just re-upped a bunch of switches, as you can see here. So it's like I gotta do the switches, then I gotta do the boards. We got boards coming in. HMKB just came in. Still waiting on the CW60. Yeah, the schedule that I've been planning through April and May, it kind of went completely awry. That's for sure. Updated this playlist, or on this instrumental playlist on Spotify, so you'll see that going on in the ticker. But what I did add to it was One Wayne G by Mac DeMarco, which is like nearly 200 tracks of just like what sounds kind of like demo songs. A lot of them being pretty instrumental. Some of them did have vocals. I removed those from the list. Some of them have scratch vocals, I think probably like this one. But I left those ones in. Work is changing up for me a little bit too. Hopefully for the better, just in terms of, I don't know, overall productivity should hopefully be a little bit higher than before, but I don't know if that's gonna impact anything in my schedule. Also, you know what another big thing is it's not just Splatoon that's kind of been grabbing my attention. It's also like the playoffs. I mean, I've been watching a lot of the NBA playoffs here, so it's kind of been stealing my attention. It's like, all right, like part of me is like, okay, I feel like playing Splatoon a lot, but I'm also like, these NBA games are on, kind of got to watch those. Hey, why not throw in some Splatoon while I watch the games? And then it's gotten me like re-addicted to Splatoon because I've been doing them at the same time. Y'all gotta play Splatoon, man. It's such a good game. Here we go to that Lakers game. Is that coming up? It's this Wednesday, actually. Warriors home game. Could potentially be a closeout game for the Lakers. I kind of doubt they're gonna win, to be perfectly honest. But I'm happy. I'm happy that they won today because it makes me feel not as bad. Not as bad if they do lose on Wednesday. These. Also a little fearful too. I'm gonna be trying to wear a bunch of purple and gold gear. Not necessarily Lakers gear, just the colors. I got this purple full body suit with the hood and everything. Like the Cornholio style hood. You know, Punkshu mentioned Cornholio earlier. I realize that can kind of be like the Eric Andre Bird Up green, but I do have it in purple. I do also have it in yellow. I also do have it in pink. You know, like our good friend Filthy Frank. But I'm thinking of going with purple, and then I'll put a yellow tee over it. Then I'll wear some jeans, because, you know, bulge. But also because I feel like I need pockets. Peebs! Welcome. How's it going? Chilling tonight. Hopefully gonna try to finish these out. We'll see how I feel though. Been working at Springs for I don't know how long. 20, 30 minutes so far. So I'll round out the springs, do the stems. Should be all good and done afterwards. I like a CGB stream to keep me company towards the end of my workday. Oh, that's kind of you to say. I appreciate it. Did you watch the game earlier? Oh, yeah. Oh, so good. It's a good-ass game. Close game. Lakers pulled it out. Apologize to anyone here, my fellow Bay Area residents, but I am pulling for the Lakers here. The team I've always supported. Got Terry for Walker. What a game. Oh, man, that was crazy. Lonnie the fourth. Lonnie the fourth quarter. He's been riding the pine for like a long while. It's crazy thinking that like he was definitely like the third best player on the Lakers like in the beginning of the season for a lot of games, and then fell out of rotation, but super good to have him here, especially because, you know, Beasley's been cold. So Beasley's out of rotation now. Wenyan largely out of the rotation except for the non-Anthony Davis minutes, but good to see Lonnie just kind of step it up here. So good because you know he's athletic, he can shoot. To an extent, he can defend. I think at least a little bit better movement than Beasley. And so if Beasley's going to be cold, it's like, well, still got weapons on this bench. It's nice. Alright, side note, I still can't believe I didn't get reverse tweezers until as late as I did, which was what? 5 months ago, maybe? Still can't believe it, man. Part of me is just like, man, how come no one said anything? There was a video of former NBA star Nick Van Exel. Over 50 years old. This was a couple years back, but he's over 50 years old and he just learned about iced coffee. And him learning about iced coffee at 50 years old. Like, he had a bunch of tweets. You guys should just look this up. Nick Van Exel, iced coffee. He has a bunch of tweets saying, how come like, he had a video. He posted a video where he was just like, I'm disappointed in you guys, man. No one telling me about iced coffee. He's just like, it's like a kid playing with toys for the first time. Just talking about iced coffee. Like a new discovery. I'm disappointed in you guys, man, not telling me about these reverse tweezers. Brush lubing springs could have been so much easier this whole time. Wait till I find out about cold brew. No, that was the funny thing too, is that some people were telling him about cold brew. And you gotta, that's the thing, you gotta look these interactions up. Like, someone did tell him about cold brew, and he tweeted back something hilarious. I don't know, I don't want to butcher it. I gotta find it though. Here, I'll look it up. I'm gonna look it up. If you guys aren't already looking it up, I'm gonna look it up. Alright, gotta gently type over all of these springs, all of these bare springs here. Nick Van Exel cold brew. This is in 2019. Actually, you're just around the time that, that last roll of film he scanned was. All right. Okay, this doesn't have everything. I found like an article about Nick Van Exel discovering iced coffee, but I'm trying to find a better article. All right. I also need to get this volume up here. Remember Nick Van Exel? Pretty great NBA career. All right. Had iced coffee for my first time yesterday. My new drink. Good night. Iced coffee in the AM for me. Can't wait. Good morning. Feels like an iced coffee morning from McDee's. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Here it is. Here it is. I keep seeing everybody telling me to drink a cold brew. LMAO. Why was I saying, why do you all want me to drink a beer? I'm talking about coffee. SMH, I'm going to try it. On Thursday, they continue with offering from Starbucks after drinking Sonic coffee the day before. It's one of my favorite NBA stories of the last 5 years. Nick Van Exel, former star Nick Van Exel, discovering iced coffee. Someone tell Nick about frappuccinos, huh? 50-year-old former NBA star Nick Van Exel just learning about iced coffee. 2019. Oh, sorry. Gotta get back the clouds. My bad, guys. Was he living under a rock? Isn't that crazy? I mean, I'm sure everyone here has, like, not learned about something that probably seems like common-ish knowledge until really, really late in life. Does anyone here have any stories like that? I gotta think about some. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's some for me. None's coming on the top of my head. I mean, I could tell you guys. I mean, there's still stuff I don't know. Like, for example, I've never used a dishwasher. I hand wash all of my dishes in really hot water. I have a dishwasher here, never used it. Never ever. You mean the drying rack? I used to use my dishwashers as drying racks in like a previous life. But I don't know. I feel like this one that's here is a little bit funky. Just whoever was living here before kind of funked it up. So I have a separate drying rack now, and it's just a giant waste of space. Never ever. I mean, I've seen people in front of me operate it, but it's that, like, I've never just, like, on my own time for myself used a dishwasher. I never knew they existed until I was 17. People use a dishwasher to make salmon sometimes, so I don't blame you. What? I never heard of that. That's crazy. I feel like there were probably some things here you guys might have seen on stream. I just can't think of the stories, but things on stream here where I'm just like, oh my god, I never knew that. I'm certain that's happened here on stream before. I just can't think of them. Oh god, yeah, I've seen people use dishwashers to cook. That sounds disgusting. We had them at home, but like Lexa said, it was used as a drying rack. I never actually used my first one until I was in my 20s. Okay. Gotta think. Gotta think of some good ones. What are some good ones of just stories like this? What's my iced coffee, you know? Anyone here have an iced coffee story? What's your Nick Van Exel iced coffee story? Here's a fucking recipe from Food Network for dishwasher salmon. That's crazy, man. I've never heard of this, man. That's wild. I like how step 5 is 7 steps. That's a good step. I'm not reading all that. I'm happy for you though. Or sorry that happened. I feel like there's something around my apartment I can think of. Oh, well, actually, this was today, kind of, today-ish. This is my second time doing it, but the first time, I was shocked, but I didn't realize how easy it was to like fix a stuck garbage disposal in the sink. It's pretty easy. You just need a hex wrench. Or I don't know, at least this one. Here's kind of another one. You know that like in your microwave, as some of you guys, or I don't know if everyone has a microwave like this, but the ones with those rotating discs. Andy was telling me he learned that you're supposed to put your dish closer to the outside of the rotating dish, because you just put it in the center, like it's just spinning. Like there's otherwise like no movement. You know? Like it's just spinning in the center. It might as well just not... Oh shit, I just dropped the spring. Fuck. Damn it, spring! Where'd you go? Got it. Unreal Keyboards, buddy. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hey G Unit, what's going on? Slipping some springs here for these these Geon clear switches. Can't sleep? Ooh. I know the feeling. I do. Oops. I got a little lube on that rail. I think that microwave thing actually varies now. Some manufacturers engineer things differently to make it more efficient in the center. Oh, okay. So it depends on the microwave, which I guess makes sense. I mean, not everyone's microwave is exactly the same. McClacky, welcome. Can't sleep. I'm trying to understand how to use your Twitch ticker overlay. Oh, yeah. If you're on the GitHub for it, I mean, it's very specific to me. I tried my best. I tried my best to document all my work. If you want to get it set up, I mean, yeah, like I'm happy to help, just separately. We could chat about it offline. Definitely, I think some of the Nintendo stuff is possibly a little bit dated. I was mentioning earlier that like, well, it's only got Splatoon 2 support, not anything from Splatoon 3. Oh, by the way, a separate thing to note: my personal website now defaults to dark mode, but there is a switch on the bottom left to toggle it to light mode. That way you can choose what you might like better rather than it relegating to your OS's color scheme. In fact, I want to show it. Let's show it. I did make this update last night. I think I still need to hammer out some little possible UI funniness, but check this out. We got this new thing down here at the bottom left, which is kind of covered by my ticker here on screen, but it now works, and it's just pinned there all the time. So one little thing I noticed is I think this is supposed to be white. Then another thing that Andy pointed out was this male icon is the only one with a fade transition. Nothing else has this, so I gotta make that more consistent. So a couple of bugs I need to work out, but we'll take care of that at some point. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. We're almost finished here with these springs. Brush lubing springs. Less than 10 left. Go to settings to activate Windows. Yeah, we're not doing that. Annie, by the way, welcome back. Oh shit. Tears of the Kingdom comes out this Friday, right? I need a pre-order, download it. Friday, potentially a big-ish day. Tears of the Kingdom coming out. Apparently Diablo 4. Wow, I don't know. Just kind of learned about Diablo 4. I didn't know that this was this weekend. So possible Laker game, pending what happens on Wednesday, but possible Laker game on Friday. And then I'm also flying out that day too, late at night. So potential big day. Potential big day. I might be playing Tears of the Kingdom on that plane ride. I don't know though. Maybe, maybe not. Like, there's part of me that wants to have a sort of more immersive experience than being on a plane for it, you know? I'm a Warriors fan. I hate to say it, but the Dubs can't win the chip if they continue playing the way they are right now. McClackey. Oh, here's the thing. I'm here in the San Francisco Bay Area, living in San Francisco. I am a Laker fan. So, it's, it's actually good news for me of what's happened here today, but, no, I recognize it. Today was a big game for both teams, that's for sure. Lakers in 5. I'm gonna be at Game 5. I'm going on Wednesday. I'm gonna be in the upper section, trying to wear my purple full body suit. Provided that it still fits me. I have gained weight since I purchased it. Wearing a purple full body suit. I don't know that I'll be seen on TV though. We'll see. I don't necessarily know that I have a whole lot of optimism that the Lakers are going to pull it out here in San Francisco, though. That's the thing. I think the Warriors have just been too good at home. That's the thing about these Warriors. And that's the thing, too, about, like, 3-1 leads from a lower seed is that, like, I've always got this feeling that, like, the higher seed only needs one. They only, like, because, like, if you look at it from the, like, a home court advantage standpoint, it's that, like, you just need to get that one road game, and then you have the home behind you for the other two. And I think that like, me being a Lakers fan, it's like I was burned, I think we were all burned. 17 years ago, wow, 2006. Lakers versus Suns. It's that Tim Thomas rebound, or whatever. I think it was the Tim Thomas 3, because Odom couldn't secure the rebound. The end game 1 from under the Warriors. Davis been balling. Anthony Davis is crazy. Crazy game today too. I mean, he had some good stats, but they were definitely kind of trying to abuse the Lakers system. Getting him out to the perimeter. Couldn't do all his defensive damage that he's been doing in some of these games. LeBron basketball IQ goated. Some may beg to differ. I think he's been playing a little bit hurt. I think he had that crazy foot injury towards the end of the season. All right, so we finished up all the springs, which I'm happy about. So we can put away this reverse tweezers. He had that foot injury and he was gone for a minute. The story that I was hearing was that he was trying to get second, third opinions all the way down the line until he found a doctor who would tell him he's okay to play. And it's just like, oh. All right, stems time. All right, my general feeling, just separate conversation, but my general feeling is that I'm going to try to be back tomorrow for stream. Work on this HMKB. I think we'll put the Telios in that one. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We've been meaning to find a home for those Telios for a really, really long time. And I think tomorrow might be the day. They also happen to be one of the only pretty ready-ish switches that I have that are linear. So it just kind of works out. And I just want to see how this HMKB is. A board that a lot of people have been waiting for. Have you compared... Telio still sound pretty nice to me. Yeah, no, I don't know why there's like a whole lot of Telio hate other than the price. I mean, price aside, it's a good Switch. I've always thought. But I feel like there's been a movement of like anti-Telio sentiment. Have you compared the new Nixies with the old ones in hand? I haven't actually put the new Nixies in anything. Have I? I don't think I have. Yeah. But in hand, I tried them, and I mean, just to be perfectly honest, I felt like they seemed the same. Like, I felt no tangible difference to my much weaker senses. My much weaker sensory perception. I think the hate is purely because the price. Yeah, I can imagine that. I don't hate Zeal switches, I just can't get them. No one sells them here. I see. Look at my light up t-shirt. It's flashing. It's crazy. KD Fan sells them if you don't mind the shipping fee. I know that like you can kind of get cheap-ish shipping. Oh my goodness. Ass mode with the big old raid. Mr. Ass mode. Well, show feet. Oh, is that... Am I allowed to? I mean, I've shown... There was a point where I wore roller skates and I was showing them off. You guys want me to put on the roller skates and then I'll show them off? Absolutely. All right, let me finish the stem. I'll get those roller skates on. I haven't put my roller skates on in a couple days. I still haven't taken my roller skates out to their first outing yet. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Maybe Thursday. All right. BTZ. Welcome back. I'm gonna get these roller skates on and then I will show feet. How about that? Is that a good deal? Time to go down Lombard Street on some roller skates. I'm good. You know what I don't know is how do people go uphill on roller skates? I gotta I gotta look that one up. Crawl. So I mentioned this last time around. I do know how to skate backwards, albeit slowly. I don't know how to do it smoothly and nicely like all those people on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. I'm not able to do that, but I can very slowly skate backwards. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, yeah. Does this work for you guys? Oh, shit. All right. And now, because I have so much added height, I now have to man spread in order to keep my legs under the table. Yo. Anybody here into roller skating? Or just me? Welcome, guys, by the way. Appreciate everybody being here. I'm kind of hungry. I earlier today, maybe around almost 5 p.m. Nearly 5 p.m. I had a salad that took me like an hour to eat. Anyone here into manspreading? Only if you're the one that... Wrong dongs! Welcome back. I like mansplaining. Eh. Yo, Chris, I am now one with the cup rubber. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Glad you could finally make it. Oh, actually, I can get my legs under this at a certain angle. I may have shilled too hard. What do you mean? What do you mean too hard? What does that even mean? Also, I need to get a new type test video up, huh? I got a K2 white heavy grill. Ooh. And how did you like it? Turn around and commission show. Oh shit, you did? What'd you commission? What? That's nuts, man. Full... Oh, you got a full brass? Oh, shit. Damn, that's gnarly. That's crazy, man. I, to this point, still haven't commissioned anything. Like, just anything, I don't think. Have I? I guess, ass mode, if you're still there, I'm supposed to commission this Young Thug B60 weight. I still need to get it to you. And unfortunately, this weekend, I'm not going to be able to make it to the hot swap. Because I'm going to be out of town. Won't be able to make it either, at least didn't plan to. Got nothing to swap or trade? I mean, you could just go hang out. You can go see if there's anything that anyone... Because, I mean, people just sell stuff. You could sell these MX Blacks. I mean, you could just go just to try to buy stuff from other people. I mean, that's how I ended up getting the... I bought Dolce R5 extension kit. Just the kit. because I already had the base. And like I wasn't like planning on buying anything, but unless I found something I liked, so. And so I did. What the fuck, bro? Come on. I also bought polyfill. I still haven't used that polyfill for anything. Wait, what song is this? Dr. Dre, Big Egos. According to the ticker down below. You could also exclamation song because this this playlist is being played on Spotify right now. I hope there's more polyfill this time. Yeah, this is an instrumental playlist that I just kind of threw together. It's largely Mac DeMarco, but a bunch of hip-hop instrumentals. And I think there might be some bossa nova on here. Maybe just a bunch of random things. I'll share it if anyone's interested in the playlist. Shit. Okay, I've been like kind of missing the mark using this clutch pencil. Share, copy link. Okay, if anyone cares, here's the playlist. And also, exclamation song does work. And you'll also find it in the ticker. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to switch to the jewel grabber. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me tonight missing the mark on this so badly, or if it's like these stems are just a little bit bigger than usual or something. You gotta find that though. Where the heck is it? What the heck? I don't know where my jewel grabber is. There's too much stuff in this mason jar. What the hell? Oh, here it is. Found one. Are you guys as excited about season 3 of I Think You Should Leave as I am? Crazy excited. Yeah, a lot easier. I never noticed the squawking bird in this song. Thinking maybe we should hopefully finish this, I don't know, soonish. Maybe after this we'll work on a closed captioning review. Publish a new YouTube video tonight. Frog Mini maybe? I have like 2 variants of Frog Mini, 2 variants of HB60. videos already uploaded, but not really publishable as of yet. But also maybe the Kara. Kara could work too. I haven't recorded tests in a while either. Gotta get up to speed there. Oh man, these skates, and I think just in general how I've been sitting, gotta relax my back. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm going out of town for this weekend. Dual purpose. It's Mother's Day. I'm gonna be down Vegas for Mother's Day, but also the day before, Saturday, there's this festival out there in Vegas. Sick New World. Bunch of bands playing. Check out this lineup, guys. Here, I'll pull it up for you guys, in case you guys are interested in seeing this. Sick New World. Take a look at this lineup. Gordon Derp, welcome. I'm going to this festival this weekend, which is why I'm missing the Hot Swap event out in what I'm guessing is San Jose. I don't know. Pretty cool. I've seen a couple of these bands live, but not all of them. By no means all of them. Oh man, I can see the eyeliner. You can see it from a mile away. You can see it a week in advance. You know what's interesting is like the bands on this list that are like more modern than the other ones. Like Death Grips is on here. Who else is on here? I don't know. Panjigo is kind of recent-ish, right? I don't know much about them. Middle school, high school me would be very down. Death Grips. Oh my god, this lineup I missed out when they were here. Ooh, yeah, Death Grips. Fucking who was I just looking at? 100 Gex. 100 Gex. You know what? You know which band I guess act I feel like would be really appropriate, but is not on this lineup, is Eve's Tumor. Eve's Tumor, I think, has a place on this lineup, but I guess Eve's Tumor is on tour right now and just, I guess, wasn't just not part of this lineup. So Eve's Tumor is actually touring right now, and I guess I can go see them, like, I guess a week, 2 weeks from now or so. Seven Dust, Placebo, KMFDM. It's only missing JPEG Mafia for that. Orgy still around. It's crazy, right? Actually, Orgy, like, I'm surprised they're, like, so low on this list, to be honest. But a couple of these, they got Hoobastank, Alien Ant Farm. It's pretty crazy. I'm excited about Evanescence, that's for sure. Hi, yo, it's Mark. Hey, Mark, welcome back. Where's Bro Side in here? It's Exploding Corn. I don't know, Exploding Corn. been here. Kitty! Wait, Kitty's on this list? Where's Kitty? Do they have a logo I'm not aware of? Wait, where do you see Kitty? Am I... Right hand middle? Oh shit, that's cute. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta tag my buddy. Right below cold chamber. That is crazy. I gotta tell Andrew. Sorry, okay. I needed to say that. Okay. Anyways. Yes, Mark. Exploding Corn is Brosidon. Right below Cold Chamber. My Discord name, my Twitch name aren't consistent. Cold Chamber. She Wants Revenge. Okay, so I'm not super familiar with She Wants Revenge, but Skinny Puppy's on here. That's pretty lit too. So I don't know. It's crazy because this is a 1-day festival and there's a lot of acts here. So I definitely feel like there's gonna be like conflicts, unfortunately. But I'm very curious. Switch Dog, welcome back. Anyways, I'll drop this link if you guys want to take a closer look. I gotta get back to lubing these switches, you know. Are you guys making it out to Vegas this weekend? All right. Relaxing my back here. I'm slouching big time right now, which I think is a way to not be relaxing your back. But the other shrimp position I was in was not doing me any favors. Crazy that these bands are still around, right? It's crazy just looking at these. Papa Roach, Orgy, like it's just crazy. It's cool. But you know, like I know that there have been like some of these sort of rock festivals from like I don't know, a different age, you know? What year is it? Like I know that there's that like punk festival with all those punk bands. Sadly, no, my nephew is graduating on Monday, so I'll not be in Vegas, but I'm super jealous of that lineup. Chris Sucks. By the way, guys, if you keep hitting that Chris Sucks command, you might show up in this ticker. This ticker, every couple of cycles, it shows like the all-time Chris Sucks, the monthly Chris Sucks, and I think the weekly Chris Sucks. I think. I don't know. I actually don't even know. But what I do know is that it also does that for like bits too. Where's Limp Bizkit at? I know. I feel like as much as like, you know, it's crazy seeing these lineups, I feel like there's definitely some acts that are missing, right? Like POD. I don't think POD is on this list. Puddle of Mud. I don't think Puddle of Mud is here. They are on there. Are they? Where? Did I miss them? Oh shit, right there. Okay, right next to Soulfly. Underneath Killing Joke. You're right, they are. Crazy. Oh, so they are there. You know what I feel like is kind of interesting is you guys pointed out to me, how many of these bands don't have their own logo? Are all of these bands with logos? Or are any of these just like a sort of default font being used? Like, is Melvin's Failure, is that their logo? KMFDM? Placebo? It seems like most of these are their logos, right? Loathe? I saw Korn open for System of a Down, which I think was late 2021. Wow, that was like a year and a half ago now, huh? That was cool. Korn is always like super cool to watch. I love Korn. Korn was my favorite band when I was like in middle school. Their fourth album had just released. I forgot what it was called. Issues? I think it was Issues. 2002-ish. Or maybe it was Untouchables. Sucks that Rage Against the Machine couldn't actually like finish out their tour. Due to injury. But I know that was like a kind of a crazy situation with like those ticket prices were wild, and I think it was because a lot of it was like it's kind of supposed to be like a benefit tour. I still think about 2020 before the pandemic, that scheduled Coachella. I was supposed to actually go to that. And sometimes I think about, man, that was going to be different. It's crazy how time changes a lot. Rage Against the Machine, Frank Ocean, and Travis Scott. Which and like I still look back and I think like, damn, crazy how things have changed with Rage Against the Machine not being able to tour due to injury. Travis Scott having his 9-month fall from grace because a couple people died at his festival. And then somehow 9 months is enough time to be totally forgiven. And then Frank Ocean with his performance most recently that got all the news. But I would imagine like had there been no COVID, that we'd be looking at a lot of them really differently, right? Okay, I think we're like close to the halfway mark. 2, 4, yeah, close to the halfway mark. I'm going to put the tops on. I gotta stream more, man. Gotta tell you guys, I've been a little spotty these last couple weeks. It might continue to be, but I gotta stream more for you guys. Here's another thought. I did that one Sidewinder build with the IROC switches. I think that build needs to be redone. I want to remove those silencing rings. Oh, I didn't cap it all. I want to remove those silencing rings, and I need to shorten the spring lengths because it was just like a little tiny bit too heavy. Just a little tiny bit. But I know that like trying to disassemble basically all of that, the build itself and then all the switches individually, it's going to be crazy annoying. I already know. Especially how many parts there are in those IROC switches. The stupid shift and function, right shift and function keys. Pulling that apart is probably going to be a nightmare. Where are my tweezers? This film is positioned pretty awkwardly. Okay. I'm hungry. Gotta think about maybe what I would like to eat tonight. Sam, I'm hungry. How would you resolve this situation, Mark? What switches are you working on? These are Geon clears. Tactile Geon clear switches. $60-gram, 23mm 2-stage springs. Ramen. Okay, okay. Thing is, by the time I finish stream, it's gonna be pretty late. It's like, I don't know if I should eat anything heavy. I think I have bananas. Maybe I'll have a banana after stream. I also have blood oranges. What would you rather eat? Bananas or blood oranges? Both sound good. EMT V2 linears. Ooh. I don't think I've heard of EMT. Let's see this. EMT V2 and Betty switch. Who's Betty? These are pretty cool looking. I like it. That's interesting how they have that like diffuser thing. I think one of the switches that I bought recently has these. That is a diffuser thing, is it? Am I right in saying that? I didn't just make that up. Weeb themed, I see. Interesting idea, yeah. Some of these films are totally getting misaligned, but I'll fix them later. No biggie. Diffuser is fun with filming. Good fun or bad fun? You gotta be curious about that. A bit of both. Interesting. The diffuser, can you pull that out while the switch is closed? Or is it like... I mean, you'd have to be able to, right? I don't know. I didn't look very, very closely at it. Okay, I'm going to shift all of these upwards. I feel like it'll at least... It won't get in the way as much. Oh shit. Okay. That is the... Put that one in the corner. That's the space bar. Yeah, it comes out. I see. All right. Continuing along. I have the Betty tactiles into review too. They're nice and tactile. I feel like I've been hearing a lot about Haimu as of late. And a lot of good things. Haimu's so good. Key Geek and Jersey are also great. Oh. I don't think I've heard of Jersey at all. They aren't bad. I found the linear switch needs filming. It had a bit of a loose sound, and I realized the top housing has some upwards movement. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I also just kind of want to delve a little bit more into tactiles. Especially with all these builds coming up. I hear Moment is kind of soonish. Is that right? I got a... Let's see what I've gotten recently. I got notification about EPBT. Was it SAT 3000? That's coming soon. Their silent switches are where it's at. Okay. For Haibu? Or Jersey? Haimu, okay. Ooh. Man, I also gotta say, like, I feel like when I think about scheduling, my time's also probably gonna be split with Tears of the Kingdom too. So I've just come to realize. Jersey started from a former Huanu executive. It's not as widely available outside of China. Only one vendor in the US? Who is it? Who's that? So I haven't really rolled around since I put these skates on, but I need to go fill up my water. Stupid bull attack. Oh, okay. All right, so wish me luck. Oh god. Oh god. All right. All right, so the truth is, I didn't tighten these skates enough when I was tying the shoes, or the shoelaces, skate laces. I don't know what you want to call them. Haimu, on the other hand, was started by a former Kale engineer. Ooh, that's good. I needed that. Needed that. Cognitive Wanderer, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get seated comfortably here. Pretty hard. Gion switches, yes. You could tell? That's crazy. Or did it just say at the bottom? Howdy. Keyboard, yes, this is the Honeyboard HB60. We've been using this. I've been driving it as of late, but we're gonna try to come back tomorrow for stream, I think, and get in a build. HMKB, hopefully. Yeah, no actual build today here. We're just tuning switches. About 20 more stems left. Got my Rose Thermal, just waiting for GMK Daifuku to match. Ooh. How do you like the rose thermal? I feel like there was some controversy over the rose thermal. Really? Yeah, how it looked like really gold more than it did rose gold. I think it's definitely like some angles and some lighting makes it look more regular gold than it does pinkish, you know? And I didn't get the rose, but the rose thermal, but I got a rose plate. And I kind of noticed it. I was like, some angles it looks so good, and then some angles very regular gold. Remember that stream? Yeah. Bought it on a win, first pink board. Okay. I'm waiting. I've been waiting patiently for my first pink board to arrive. Waiting so patiently. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. This Nujabes, or I don't know how, I've never really known how to pronounce it. I think we might have had this discussion on stream before. R.I.P. Nujabes. Where's the emphasis? What syllable gets the emphasis? We're getting so close to the end here. So close. Productive stream. And this is why I gotta stream more. It's a reordering of his actual name. Oh. Oh, it's literally just backwards, no? I've heard it most often like new job s. Okay. That sounds better. New job S. So close! In Japanese, phonetically, it's nujabesu. Have a new hobby. What is it? Gambling. Oh. Just like casino gambling? Or is it like a specialized gambling, like Twitch channel points gambling? Crypto. Oh, crypto gambling. Got it. Makes sense. Good hobby, I guess. Really gets the blood flowing. So close! Guys, we're like 5 more stems away. Alright, gotta get reseated here. I lost 200 bucks in legit 1 hour, maybe 45 minutes. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like gambling. Gambling sucks. You know what my experience with gambling is this. I'm at a casino in Reno, Nevada. Put $20 on a blackjack table, and it's just like, I just lost it really fast. Like I lost it in like 2 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? This sucks. Yo, wait. Yo, this stem is fucked up. This stem does not look like all the other stems. Okay. Luckily I have extra switches, but yeah, that stem was like, it looked different than every single other one. It looked like kind of malformed. I know people that go gambling with the goal of losing all, they go for fun. I guess we're different. Everybody's different. Could you repeat that? Oh, it's just the stem that I was working on is all, it's just all not good. I don't know what to say. Texie QC strikes again. Can you show it? Yeah, I can. I can, actually. I realize I haven't had this, these clouds on for some time, huh? All right. It's a regular stem here if they get the focus right. I don't know if I can. What's happening here? Giveaway for one misshapen stem. Because this is a regular stem, right? It just looks like a normal stem. Here was this crazy one. I don't know, it just like looks... I don't know what happened there. Just like doesn't look right. This is the Bobby Hill of Geon clear stems. Anyways. I realized I probably could have just held it on this thing. You sure you didn't squish it? I mean, I don't think I did. Put it in a switch and see how it feels. I'm sure it's probably... I gotta imagine it's probably fine. It's just... I just don't want to use it. It's different from the rest. I'll try it afterwards. New Franken squish squish your Geon stems. I didn't squish it, man. It was just like that. It was on the line like that. Alright, this is the last one. Sick. Okay, I'll throw this back together here. The weird stemmed one into just like a stock untuned switch. I'm sure it's gonna feel fine. I guess it feels slightly different. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Whatever. I'm over it. So after we pop all these tops on, I'm going to go back and realign some of the really crazy films. And then that'll be the end of this. Yeah, that one's really bad. Almost done. All right. Here's a thought experiment for you guys. So, I mentioned this plenty, but I've been as of late, I always, it's all HHKBs, right? 60%, 60 keys. So I've been doing exactly 60 switches lately. Before, I used to do kind of like all the switches, and that way I could just like pretty easily just like replace a switch. But I haven't been replacing switches. It's like at least not very frequently. And even if I needed to, it's not a hard process to switch out whatever I need to switch out, right? So my question is such. Knowing that I used to fully tune all my switches, they're all kind of like in a drawer over there, some of these older ones, prior to me doing exactly 60. How ridiculous is it to you guys if I went and kind of I hoboed and stole all of those films of all of those extra like 10, 15 switches so that I don't have to like, buy extra packs of films. How ridiculous is that? Would you guys do that? I was just thinking board and mixed switches. I mean, no, I could do that. Like that's fine. But I'm talking about just like stealing those used films and switches that aren't even in boards right now. How ridiculous would that be? Sounds like you put money to use. P Knuckles, welcome back. If that amount of films makes a difference, then sure. Oh yeah, I got to imagine that's. I don't know. I feel like that's like just among all of those boards or like all of those extra sets of switches. Like I could probably get in like another 5, maybe 10 boards worth of films. Depends, is your time worth more than the cost of films? Holy fuck. I mean, we could like find out. Like, I mean, I could just like go and do it, right? It's like 300 films? It could be. I mean, like, think about like how many boards or how many builds have I done before I stopped doing more than 60? And then how many extra switches did I have in each set? Probably like 10 of each. So like five sets of switches or 6 sets of switches is like basically a board, right? But how many builds have I done? Way more than 6. More than 6 builds ever. All right. So here they are. Bunch of misaligned films. So I'm just going to go down the list here. I mean, I'm sure I could make a stream out of that. My question is, Is it offensively classist to use hobo as a verb? Whoa, this is that feels very much not really an instrumental. I mean, that sample is very vocal. All right, on to the next. I got something. What does hobo mean as a verb? I don't know. To act like a hobo. I remember when I was in college. Okay, here's my story. Here's a story for you guys. When I was in college, you guys ever been to In-N-Out? I know that probably not everybody here has been to an In-N-Out, but you know how In-N-Out has a secret menu, right? So, like one of the primary, items on the secret menus is called animal style, where they kind of just change, the components of whatever it is you're ordering. If it's a burger, they put on the they put on what is it, like pickles, and I don't know what the heck they put on. I never get my burgers animal style. But like animal style fries, they put on the spread. Public secret menu. PC Liller, welcome back, by the way. Anyways, we were like, I was in college chatting with some people about the secret menu, and there's also like other stuff too, right? Like there's a Flying Dutchman, which is just 2 patties, 2 slices of cheese. Now, I don't eat meat anymore, so it's like Flying Dutchman less relevant to me. We're talking, right? We're talking. Like you get like a Neapolitan shake, for example. Like they mix in all of the flavors in their shake. Anyways, there was one guy. There was, where like get burgers are made of meat. Now I go In-N-Out, I get the grilled cheese, which is just a burger with no patty, and I like it. It's good. Anyways, there was one guy who was like, "Hey, you guys ever ask for Scooby snacks?" And then we were like, "What?" It's like, yeah. Like if you go in like kind of like at the end of the night, and you go to the register, you ask for Scooby snacks. They give you like all of the deep fried fries. They're just kind of at the bottom of the bin. You're just like, dude, that's not a thing. It's so what? Like another guy goes like, dude, yeah, you're just straight up hoboing at that point. It's like that's not even a thing. Geeky Ed, thank you for the follow. Gross. LMAO, the Scooby snack is just a meat patty for your dog. That's like blinker fluid. I mean, it's just all the leftovers, right? It's a beast of a lube station. Where is it from? This is from Bear Cables. They ran this group by once, and I don't know why only once, because this is like, I feel like everyone should have these. This is like my favorite loop station. I don't even use all of the slots, but what I end up doing is when I start out, I checkerboard all of these switches, and that way it gives me like a little bit more room to maneuver and to breathe. It's like when people print their own boot. Exactly, yes. Actually, most of these are honestly fine. I feel like I just have a weird angle. Okay, this one's not fine. All right, that's better. This one's really bad. It's nice to have space. Yes, filming, exactly. Because, like, with this, it's like I just, like, use my fingers to throw down the films. I don't even use tweezers anymore. I made that one worse. Alright, for anyone just tuning in, I'm realigning these switch films so they don't look as ugly. I use the blue ones, so they're like really apparent. Also, okay, wait. I think I just need more light. Oh, shit. To really see some of the poorly aligned ones, there's a couple more in here. There really aren't as many as I maybe thought there would be. Like how I just pull up a white screen and it's like, oh, I got more light. It's been my trick lately. Stream in the dark. Sometimes we need the light. Honestly, I think most of these are just fine at this point. I'm just nitpicking. All right, let's call this done. I'm gonna keep that spacebar switch separate. And we are happily finished with this task. All right, so with all of that, one last task for the night, which is to come up with a, we're gonna write a build review for closed captions on the next YouTube video that we'll publish tonight. Y'all cool with that? We'll get this out of the way. And then we'll run a sticker giveaway. You guys have a lot of stickers to choose from tonight. We re-upped. Andy refreshed, or sorry, Wadogaki refreshed my wardrobe. Alrighty. YouTube. Oh, I guess we were already on YouTube here. YouTube. Sorry, I'm also just cleaning up. Also, I'm still wearing roller skates right now. Alright, let's do the Frog Mini with CJs. I think that's what we'll do. Alrighty. Frog Mini keyboard. Oh fuck. Frog Mini HHKB keyboard with Gateron CJ switches. 4K ASMR type test. But let's not forget, we need some cow emojis in this. You guys like cow emojis? Cow emojis are so cool. They're super lit. There's a cow emoji Instagram account. What is this? Alright, I feel like there's really only... Whoa, Slack? What the hell is this? It's a Slack.com apps. Oh, it's like something you gotta install into a Slack server, I guess. Alright, I'm guessing it's probably... We'll just go to our typical ones. That's not even what we want here. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I like some of these. Oh, some of these are fantastic. Oh yeah. Gonna need this one, that's for sure. I mean, we got 19 characters left. Okay, okay. I actually like some of these here on this page. Love. I like the love ones. These love ones are cool. Oh shit. Oh, there's also some anger ones. Oh, these are cool. I like some of these got middle fingers. I also kind of want ones that are more, because you got to get them pointing, like one's got to point to the right, one's got to point to the left, right? So here's like a hugging one. Let's throw in the hugging one here. Yeah, perfect. Can you imagine, like, has there been anything ever this perfect? All right. Let's also find out about what these boards used to have, at least. So it was this, but with Gateron CJs, I believe. So whatever the honey board has, I'm gonna steal that. I don't actually remember what PCB I ran in this, because I think the PCB is like standard. Let's find out. Frog Mini. Oh, I think that was the FM60. FM60 PCB, alu plate, CJ switches with Sprit Slow Extreme 268 gram springs and GMK keycaps. There we go. Okie doke. No, it's not made for kids. Alright, let's add an end screen. Boom. Shorten this to be maybe about here. Same thing here. Sick. Alright, and then add cards. So I always gotta try to remember what it is. Alright, it's custom messages. Like, comment, and subscribe now. And then this one is turn on CC below for review. Yep. Okay. All right. Review time. How should we review this? So let's see. Is it loud enough? Oh yeah. Certainly. Let me also quickly check something. Ligma drive. That is separate from this, and this one's the brown one. It says the Hyperglide Browns. Yeah. Yeah. Okie doke. Frog Mini by Gion. Gion Works? Is Gion Works one word, all capitals? I like... Oh shit. Let's mute this. I like this keyboard a lot. was my first time building and using the tadpole mount. What do I even say about this board? Like, I don't really know what to say about the Frog Mini. Like, it's a good board. I don't even know how you'd like have a long review about this. Oh, I guess this has with an interesting laminate. It's using Gateron CJ switches. I'm just writing shit at this point. Which I've found to be incredibly smooth. There isn't really a whole lot to say. Like, okay, yeah, no, it's a good point. Kind of wonder, I might just like steal that verbatim. The board is at a good price point and looks and sounds. Why is one of the sections? Okay, so what happens is sometimes the UI for the subtitle or like the caption editor here on YouTube is really janky, because what happens sometimes is that you'll hit the space key and then sometimes the video will play, and as it's playing and you're still trying to type in a caption, it just extends it until you stop. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. This is why I always like take more time to like, you know, just kind of figure out the timing of these. Then sometimes it is to actually write the review. It's ridiculous. At a solid price point. Really, really nice. Okay. Overall score. Gion out of 10. Yeah. I think that's how we'll end this. Oh shit. That's what I was supposed to do. Damn, bro. Sync properly. Trying to get that. What the fuck, bro? And it's available. Oh, yeah, that's true. I think that was good. Boom. Perfect. If you're looking for, I don't even know what to say. Like, because I don't even really want to call it like an entry level board, because it's like, it's not really an entry level board. It's just a really good board, and then it just happens to be at a good price. A more affordable custom keyboard. This is it. Great, more affordable custom keyboard. Okay, well, this is it. 10 out of 10. It's like a plastic plate, right? Okay, all of these just end up being really short, I think. This one doesn't have to even be that long. I'm making this real gappy at this point. Apologies for the sirens or whatever. Yeah, this definitely doesn't have to be this long. Shill hard for Gion, I'd shill hard for Gion. I mean, yeah. I have no problem doing that. Okay, hold on. This guy right here needs to be longer. Also, this one probably too. This one can be that short. This is what I'm talking about. You just make this part of the process is what takes the longest. And I hate how it snaps. I hate like that auto snapping. It's kind of annoying. Oh shit. Look no further. There you go. Alright, you know what I'll just do is ambient keyboard noises. There we go. Is that fine? Score coming up soon. There, how about that? Is that a good way to fill out the time? This one's way too long, I think. So was that. This is ridiculous. Even this one's a little long. Alright, I don't even put this. Okay. I'm just gonna call this done. Alrighty. Good, private, save. Okay, let me update this. Copy that. Alrighty. YouTube new frog mini type test. What the fuzz? That did not copy at all. Copy link address. Was that it? Yes. Okie doke, guys. You guys ready? Let's go. Alright, guys, there it is. YouTube video is up, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those closed captions if you want to reread everything I just wrote really fast. Okay. Alright. I think that's about it. I'm going to get marbles open. We're going to run a little giveaway for some brand new stickers. Brand new. Your choice of the many options of stickers that we now have. In addition to, I'll throw in a stream sticker as well. But it looks like I got to shut up or about doing this right away because apparently we got to do another marbles update. So in the meantime, I will be tidying up my workspace while we allow marbles to finish. I guess I'll see the rules now. First place finisher gets to choose any one of these stickers, which I'll show on screen after I finish cleaning up. Gets a stream sticker as well. No rerolls. No rerolls at all. So if you don't claim, you're just going to pass it along. I'll ship hopefully soon. I had a big domestic shipment situation maybe about a week ago, but I haven't worked on many since, including the internationals and the domestic ones since. But I'll ship when I ship. And then finally, last place finisher has to choose a raid target. You gotta do it. It's the rules. So I'm pulling up Twitch right now, trying to take a look and see who is online. Who we might suggest to raid. I don't know that I see a whole lot of keyboard people on right now. It might just be me. Oh, I should probably also switch to this view. Might be me, but I am trying to go down and look through the category. I don't really see others. So yeah, I don't know. Your choice, but you do have to choose if you finish last. All right, and then also let me show off again the choices of stickers that you might be able to win here. So we got part of the crew that we had from before. We still got Blue Guy. We got the Wadogaki Shin-chan. We also got One Piece. We got another Shin-chan, skateboarding Shin-chan. We got Slam Dunk. We got Cappy. We got Doraemon. Yeah, Claim. Chris sucks. All right. What else we got here? I'm trying to fit all of these. We re-upped on the Fooly Cooly. And we got Fast Racer. All right. So, okay, marbles is ready. Marbles is ready. Okay, let's get this bad boy open here. Okay, so if you win, you can choose any one of these stickers. Okay, my cursor is broken. Everything's slow to okay, here we go. Any one of these stickers, you also get one stream sticker. You know, the emotes, Kawaii Drake, Cool S 3D, or a Cool S Alien forehead. Yeah. And that's about it. Okay, so here we go. Which do you claim? I don't know. I can't really see what I'm showing right now. Which one of these do you claim? Claim! Hey! P Knuckles, you gotta choose a raid target. Show hate stickers. Capybara. All right. Hey, Capybara for Shonies. Was Loki going for Chan? There's a couple. There's a couple of Shin-Chan ones. All right. P-Knuckles, you got to choose a raid target. Word on the street, Gordon Derp is online, but as is Cute Boss. Yeah, Gordon. Alrighty. Let's get our good friend Gordon up in here. Just popped up. Alrighty. Okay, guys. For any of you guys who are just tuned in here, hey, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We got that new Frog Mini type test. Just punched it in right there. Wadugaki. Shouts out to Wadugaki for sponsoring all of the t-shirts you see here on stream, including this Berserk tee. Guys, check out Wadugaki. Give them a follow on Instagram. Find out when those drops are happening. I gotta show you guys this. Look at the back. Y'all see that? It's crazy, right? Poggers. Yes, hell yeah. All right. Discord. Join the Discord if you guys want to get notifications on when I go live. See more of some of these cool Wadugaki tees. You know how it is. Finally, let's send Gordon Derp some love. Here's a raid message if you're subbed. Here's a raid message if you're not. Let's go with like a 97% chance I'll be on tomorrow. Working on this HMKB build. So I'll see you then. Good night, everybody.